Hello, I'm Hanifa Shabazz, the Interim Executive Director of the Southbridge Community Development Corporation. The Southbridge Neighborhood Action Plan, it identifies community empowerment, economic revitalization, youth and education, affordable living, better health and resilience to climate change, and a great quality of life for the Southbridge residents. The Southbridge Neighborhood Action Plan considers the whole environment of the community like an ecosystem. The Southbridge Community Development Corporation is advancing actions to improve housing and transportation that are critical for economic uplift and building generational wealth. Our actions also beautify the neighborhood, creates better and green spaces for people and nature, and bring education and job opportunities for our young people. All of these actions feed into each other, involving and building resilience and capacity of the residents in the process.
So one of the things that Delaware Nature Society likes about the Southbridge Neighborhood Action Plan is that it tackles some really big environmental issues that all Delawareans care about, issues like climate change and funding for water infrastructure. But it tackles those in a very local, community-based kind of way and at the neighborhood level. So if every neighborhood had a neighborhood action plan and everyone did the actions in the action plan, both at the neighborhood level and working with the city and the county and the state, those would roll up into tackling a lot of these big issues, which is exactly what we advocate for at the Delaware Nature Society.
My name is Hanif Salam, and I'm the president of the Southbridge Civic Association, and I am so excited that we've begun to implement the Southbridge Neighborhood Action Plan. It has been instrumental in bringing together the Civic Association, the South Wilmington Planning Network, the Southbridge Community Development Corporation, residents of the community, as well as businesses, nonprofit, and faith-based organizations. And one of our primary goals with the Neighborhood Action Plan is to put a focus on environmental justice for Southbridge. Just recently, we had the dedication of the Southbridge Wilmington Wetlands Park that will help with irrigation and flooding in the future of Southbridge. We also want to prioritize economic development, transportation, affordable housing, and education and youth services. And this will all be guided by our Southbridge Neighborhood Action Plan.
Join us, help us to bring the Southbridge Neighborhood Action Plan off the paper into the lives of the residents of Southbridge, as well as the whole entire city of Wilmington. There are many ways that you could contact us. Not only residents do we need your help, organizations, corporations, but we also need resources to bring forth these action plans to bring a better quality of life for the residents of Southbridge, for the city of Wilmington, and the state of Delaware.